Welcome everybody to the Hair and the Beard YouTube channel. This is the video game review special, starring, of course, what's the video game called?
Stranding.
Death Stranding, taking the world by storm. Release date was November 8th, 2019, about 3 weeks ago today. Of course, we had to get it. We're a little bit late to the party as far as reviewing it, but it's fine. We got lives.
Yes.
Got shit to do. Shout out to my girl, though. She got it first day it came out. She actually paid for it like 2 weeks in advance.
MVP.
MVP, yeah, good job, babe. But yeah, I mean, we saw the trailer, little backstory. We saw the trailer about, what, months ago?
Months ago.
He showed it to me. He showed it to me on YouTube. I was like, oh, what the fuck is this? And then I see Daryl, and I was like, oh shit, I'm automatically intrigued. Love The Walking Dead. And it just, the whole video is a big mind fuck. The trailer's a big mind fuck, to me anyways.
Oh yeah, it is.
And, it was crazy. It's
super crazy.
Yeah, I mean...
It's not, like, directed, it's very subtle.
Yeah, everything's subtle on it. You don't know what the fuck's going on. You see people floating, you see babies tied to a tube. You're like, what the fuck? But it looks crazy, right? It looks
super awesome.
Yeah, so, of course I was intrigued. I told her this is all I want for Christmas. She got it, came through, we play it. And given, hey, like I said, we don't have time to just play video games nonstop.
No.
We did play a few hours into it, though.
Yes.
So far, if you had to sum it up in one word, what would you say?
It is, phenomenal.
Phenomenal is a fucking awesome word to use.
Yeah.
I would either use, I'm sorry, giving myself two words. I would use the word beautiful or mesmerizing.
Oh yeah, it is.
Because, I mean, when you put the game in, you see, I haven't seen graphics like that since probably God of War, and it might even exceed that. It's fucking really crazy. Yeah. So shout out to what's the guy's name?
Hideo Kojima.
Hideo Kojima, this guy's uncle right here. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out Asian J. So tell us a little bit about Hideo Kojima. This is his first. I don't know a lot about that shit, so he'll get into it.
Oh yeah, so this is his first game, or it's his first company, because for a while he was working with Konami, but they had some bad blood, and he left his original project which is Metal Gear. And this is his first team, his own group, his own creative freedom. So he's spent a couple of years making it. He's very known for trolling people, like, oh, here's a little sneak peek, and then now it's finally out, and it's really it has his whole usual Hideo Kojima type stuff that's in his game. It's really awesome.
It's awesome, and it feels like a fucking movie.
Oh yeah,
it feels like a movie, dude. Credits when you walk in, and when it shows Norman Reedus, it says Sam, and then it says Norman Reedus on the bottom. It's like, this is a fucking movie.
It's really beautiful. Yeah,
it's beautiful. It's amazing to play. It's amazing to watch too. Yeah. Just to watch it, it's fucking crazy. Watching it on the fucking Samsung 65-inch 4K? Yeah, but if they don't sponsor us, then fuck you, Samsung. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so far it's been really fun. And for those, because we're not dumb. We read the reviews. We read what people are saying. Some people are giving it a 10 out of 10. Some people are giving it a 1 out of 10 because people are saying it's boring, that it's not engaging, and I think that's more for the people that necessarily want your hack and slash or your
the Call of Duty stuff, just instant action,
instant
Michael
action
Bay stuff.
Yeah, gratification instantly and all that. If that's what you want, your heart pumping, fucking blood guts everywhere, fucking 100 bullets per minute type thing. Yeah, this isn't the game.
No, it's
that's not the game for it.
It's not.
It's a little slower paced for sure, but I feel like you get a good payoff because the story's engaging as fuck, I think. Yeah,
it's a very simple yet at the same time very complex story, but you really have to take your time with this game because it's man, it's just this. It's beautiful. The first hour, the whole game at the beginning where it's just a tutorial. It's super beautiful.
It is, and the prologue is what you're talking about, right? And then the funny thing is you're getting into the game. It's the prologue. It's like the before the actual game starts, and at least 2 or 3 times when that shit's going on, you think you're gonna see Daryl's dick, right? Yeah. You mean he's
naked half the time.
Yeah, half the time he's naked. And I remember when I was playing it at first with my girl, I was like, oh fuck, we're about to see Daryl's dick on Daryl's 12-inch dick on TV. And in my head, I'm thinking this right now. I'm thinking, all right, so either if it isn't the 12 inches, I could tell her, you know what? This is just a fucking game. That's not the way it looks, right? What the fuck? And then I think if it's smaller, I'm like, hey, I'm bigger than Daryl, babe. Let's go. So I try to be positive about it, right? But yeah. It's awesome though. It's a lot of the cinematography or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. Yeah. But we want to talk about good and bad about it. Good for me. I'll start first this time. Of course, the scenery, graphics, storytelling. That's what I like about it so far. That's my good. What's your good about it?
My good is I love how like simple each little like mechanic is.
Yeah.
You know, like, cause I'm a huge nerd and geek about this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like whenever Sam or Norman Reedus' character is carrying a lot of things, he'll start to struggle, and you can click little buttons to balance him out. Just little things like that I really appreciate, because now everything is so much like you click one button and then you're like slaughtering 100 people. But it's
tactical.
Yeah, it's very tactical. Yeah. And then there's just so many little things that I personally love about the mechanic.
For sure. And we can talk about a little bit of bad. If you want to talk bad about it, you want to be nitpicky, I guess I can say I haven't encountered this big boss to battle yet, right?
Yeah.
You do see it in a certain scenes. You'll see this giant fucking... We don't even know what they are yet. Aliens slash zombies slash... Not quite sure what the fuck they are yet. You see this giant being, which was part of the trailer. You see it in the semi-beginning of the game.
Yeah.
That's awesome, but it would have been cool to fight him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or fire a few bullets. So I guess you could say, as far as bad, I would have liked to have a few more fights in the beginning, if you could say that. That's if I'm being nitpicky about it. But I have enjoyed it so far, so that's my thing. What would you say is your bad so far?
I say my bad is the like inventory and user interface, because some of the menus is really hard to read. Like,
it's complex.
Yeah, it's very complex, and it's hard to read, especially for stuff like, let's say for someone who's like don't really play games a lot and they want to try this. Yes, the game is beautiful. It has a lot of great actors and actresses are in it, but if you try to like navigate the menu and you try to figure out what you need to deliver, because that's what you do in the game, you deliver things. It's hard to figure out, okay, what the fuck does this item mean? What does that menu mean? It's really cluttered.
It's FedEx, UPS in the future, basically. Yeah. That's really what it is. You brought up the actors and actresses in it. I feel like they put a lot of money into this show.
Oh, yes.
Dude, because Guillermo del Toro, another famous director, he's in the fucking game.
Yeah.
And he has a pretty big piece in the game, too.
Yeah. So he's like your sort of like support, or like the guy.
He's like your guide.
Yeah, he's your guide throughout.
He's like your Professor Oak for those Pokemon fans out there.
Exactly.
That's pretty much what he is. Kind of resembles him a little bit, like your Hispanic Professor Oak. And as far as love and hate, love, I can go back to the good a little bit. And what I love about the game is just one word: graphics.
Oh
Graphics
my God,
is
beautiful.
Crazy. We talk about it over and over again. Graphics are fucking awesome in it. And I do like the realisms in it too.
Yeah.
You have to balance, you carry a bunch of shit. Because usually video games get a little out of control. Like you never get tired. You never fucking, you know what I mean? This is real. You have to take a piss in this game.
Yeah.
You gotta take a shower. Like you have to balance. If you go on a steep hill, you gotta balance. Like it's very realistic.
Yeah.
Some people might think it's annoying, but I love that aspect about it. What about yourself? What do you love about it?
There's just so much to love about it. Like, I think if anything, I love the fact that Hideo Kojima gathered all of these like really good actors and actresses, because in some of his interviews, he loves American movies, so that's why he got all these like actors and actresses to be a part of his movies. And I don't know, it's really crazy to have, to bring in like real life actors and actresses to become into the video games, instead of just like, oh, let's create this, a main character out of thin air, but like to have, people who are actually alive and voice actors and actors come in and be a part of video games. That's badass.
It's badass because you're right. You're not creating this Superman-looking character. These are real people. They're real faces. They're real dents in their faces. They're real, fucking creases. It's them. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Remember him? Oh fuck! Look at that. So that I agree 100% on that. You're invested, I think, a little more because they're actual people.
Yeah, they're actual people.
Yeah, so that's why you get that fucking movie feel to it. We can go on to hate a little bit. I'm having a little bit of a struggle trying to find something I really hate about it. But again, I would kind of go back to saying I hate that I haven't even shot a gun yet. Yeah, that's the one thing that I do hate, and we're a couple hours into it. And in the game, in the video part, the fuck do you call it? Like the movie aspect of it, the cutscenes. Yeah, you've seen people shoot, but me myself, I I don't even know how the fuck to fire yet. Yeah. I don't have a gun yet. So that part I do hate because of course, yeah, we said we love the slow pace, and even though you're not gonna get your instant gratification, but I would like to fire at least one bullet so far. So that part I do. I'll
get that shot out.
Yeah, get one fucking shot out. What's one thing you'd say you hate about it?
I think one thing I hate is also the same thing I love is that yes, Hideo Kojima likes to make his games very beautiful and cinematic, but there's a lot of little things that does not need to be taken so long. Like some of the scenes where at the beginning where you start to like see him transfer to both different worlds back and forth.
Yep.
They have a lot of scenes cut back and forth, which takes up a lot of time. I mean, some of the scenes are beautiful, but some of them are unnecessary. Like, the transition between each single shot, or when he uses the restroom, it just takes a long time to just see him walk and then walk back.
No, 100%. And because I was even telling you yesterday, I kind of feel like so far it's kind of been like 75% cutscene, 25% actual playing. And I mean, there's memes about that too with Hideo.
Yeah.
But it's true for so far in this game. But we're excited. We're getting farther in it. You're encountering these demon, alien, death.
Yeah, these
things, whatever they are,
ghost type characters.
Yeah, and I mean it's tight. I think it's been very successful so far. They're selling a shitload. It was the only game on the Black Friday specials that wasn't discounted.
That broke my heart, but I understand. It's a good quality game.
Yeah. So, and I think if it continues to hit, you bet your ass there's gonna be an actual movie. And who's gonna star in it? Mr. Norman Reedus himself.
They already got the actors.
They got the actors there already, and then they'll just put The Walking Dead on hold. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
Bring Rick back or something, and there it is. That would be fucking hard, I think, because all the shit they put into it, the floating and all that, but. You already put deep pockets into this. You're gonna get a big fucking what do you call it? Profit from this shit.
Yes.
Which you already are. And like I said, that was pretty bold not to put that on fucking on the Black Friday sale. God of War is fucking $10.
Oh man,
that shit's crazy.
That was like last year only. God of War's only been out for like a year.
Yeah. So, hey, they're doing something right though. We love it so far. We're gonna continue playing it. We'll most likely do a review after we're complete, even though we're super late to it, and then we'll give the extended complete review.
Yes.
So far though, we're very intrigued. It's mesmerizing. We're just there sitting still, and oh my god, it's fucking sick.
It's super beautiful.
Agent J, great having you on. I appreciate it.
Of course.
This is the Hair in the Beard video game review special. We're gonna review a bunch of shit. The more cool shit comes up, the more cool shit we'll buy and we'll fucking review for everyone to see. Our opinions, again, this isn't the PC channel. If you like PC shit, this isn't the way to go. Yeah, this isn't it. But again, Asian J, appreciate you having you on.
Of course.
This is The Hair. We out.